Which light was that turning on? That one. So these are just decoration. Well, that's annoying. And yeah, I think I need to either buy a shovel or a milling machine or a smaller forage wagon. Okay. I don't see. Oh, that's right. No, I don't see any spillage. I thought I did the other day. Didn't I see some here?
Yeah, be happy.
All right, mate. This is confusing. David. Tell me they need to be cleaned and then I've got no mess to clean up. It definitely says... Oh no, they're clean. Okay. Sure, I'm not going to argue with that. I need some straw for my cows as well. Alright, let's see if I can't go off and use this to clean up the cow area. I'll just get the feeling it's not going to fit under the roof where I need to go. I'm going to need to buy some straw as well.
Oh.
Like
You're gonna buy bales or you're gonna buy loose?
No, I'm buying loose.
Oh, from the AO thingy?
Yeah, until I start baling. Doesn't matter, it ends up the same place and I get charged for it, and that's the main thing. Getting charged for it and ending up in the same place. I just got my straw delivered, that's all. This is going to fit under here, this will be interesting. In fact, is the tractor even going to fit in here? That's the other question. That fits. Oh, that fits. Nice. Just got. Oh, I can feed him from this side too. Oh, that's nice. And they ate enough for me to be able to get rid of it. Now, is that updated? No, I gotta wait a bit, I think. I'll go get the straw. Hopefully it's light enough for me to be able to put down some spotlights now. I don't need that much straw.
Yeah, do you have a storage for straws? The other question.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Thought of that. Let's go with about that much. Yeah, no, I already thought of that. I mean, I've got storage for for the bales when I start baling.
Hmm.
But for loose straw, yeah, I've got storage for that.
Yeah, I think the good part is you can just tip loose straw into the bale storage. Oh no, wait, that was the global company bale storage where you can do that. You can just put loose straw in and get bales out, basically.
Right, so I've got 2,000 straw left over. I'll go put it into my fancy storage place, known as the TMR mixer.
Ah,
Dog's barking. There we go, see? Sorted. Not a problem. Alright, now while I'm here, actually, I'll use the headlights to put down my floodlights. Not manual, automatic, big automatics. Good, now that'll be fantastic. We turn it this way. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Right against the wall. That's better. And do the same where? Do I really need... No, I probably don't need to do it there. No, as long as I can get into the shed. Actually, I can see into the shed and that looks pretty good to me. That's fine, that's fine. Everything's fine there. Just up here, I think. One right here would be perfectly fine. Not there though, rather closer. Maybe if I turn it around here. Next to this house. There we go. What more do you ask for? No more. That's how much more? No more. Right.
all we have to fear is fear itself.
And spiders.
Yeah. Poisonous snakes. Tsunamis, asteroids. Big comets, the biggest we've ever seen, entered in our solar system recently. Apparently gonna nowhere near the Earth, so don't worry about that. In fact, you won't be able to see it with the naked eye when it goes past, from what I hear. But yeah, if you're into your science and you didn't know that, they accidentally came across, and I say accidentally because they weren't actually searching for it, they were searching for something else and then found it. The biggest comet, in fact, they didn't even think comets could get this big, that they've ever seen. And they reckon it actually pops around every 300,000 years or 3 million years or something like that. And and it's unusual too in the way it's sort of was it the corona or the corona or something, or whatever the tail is called, the way that sort of looks and act, and they reckon it's a vastly untouched comet. It doesn't pass many suns, because when comets pass suns they lose a bit of their size and stuff like that. That's what the tail is. And so they reckon this one's probably got a lot of untouched material and stuff from a long time ago. And they reckon that it came from a solar system similar to ours. So they're quite interested in it.
It might have been coming from a galaxy far away.
I don't know. They did say where it is, where this, like,
come
they call
on,
it.
dude.
I know, but I'm not going to let you have that one. That's just. Actually, oh, sorry, Smitty. You did right. It is coming from a galaxy far, far away. Do you know how I know it's coming from a galaxy far, far away?
And how do you know?
Because you said so. And the fact there isn't a galaxy close to us, they're all far, far, far away.
Yeah, that's true.
Even the closest one to us is still far, far, far away.
Yeah, that is true.
Right, I think I'm done with me me bits and pieces I need to do here. So before I forget, let me go back into JSP contractors. Why am I getting this? This is got a new scam or something. I'm constantly getting people to invite me to join them in hangouts, like group people.
You're getting famous, dude.
If you're talking Google Hangouts, I thought they shuttered that service ages ago.
Yeah, actually, so did I. Now you mention it.
Yeah, wasn't Google Hangout, wasn't that part of Google Plus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
Yeah, Google Plus has ended.
That is no longer a thing.
Oh. Let me just drive to the boo and find the tractor we've left in the field, probably still been charging us. Poor worker.
No, that tractor has been doing a job I set it to.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that yours? On your farm?
No, that's a contract from left over from yesterday.
Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I was going to say, appreciate the fact that we've got workers that can figure out how to work, but it would be really nice if they could figure out when they finish work that they could go home. I thought that was left over from yesterday. Oh, I'm going to send it back to the boo.
Yeah.
While I'm here.
No, the contract was left over from yesterday, and so I sent it there.
I just got to figure out how to get out of the field. I'm feeling fenced in.
Despite all your rage.
I got to pretend I didn't hear that. And you got another one slipping.
Yeah, already found him.
There's another one for your comment. Patrio. Admittedly, I had to figure out what you said because I heard something about your age. I didn't hear the full thing, so... Now, do I have a auto drive? Oh, I do. Look at that.
Oh no, I said, despite all your rage. Feeling
Oh,
like
rage. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said mentioning my age. It's to do with my age. That's why I sort of said the, which sort of made no sense anyway, but to what I said, but, anyway.
As you were.
Exactly. As I weren't. Right. You finished with your stuff, Smedo? You're still going?
Almost done.
Okay. Just let me know so I can speed the time up.
Sure thing.
Actually, while you're doing that, I'm going to quickly go shut some windows because it is actually getting really cold. Wind's got a bit of a bite to it. I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back.
That was fast.
Yeah, we're only shutting windows. I live in a cardboard box, dude. How many windows do you think I have?
I don't know. 100?
Uh,
Oh no, you said cardboard box, so 50 at most, right?
6.
60.
6.
Still impressive.
6.
Yeah, that's what I said. 60.
But actually, make it 8. So double windows. I can open up both sides.
Ooh, fancy.
I don't really need to. I mean, they're not like airtight or anything. Well, thankfully they're not airtight. I'd suffocate, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm done with my stuff.
All right, speed time back up. Now, obviously, I was thinking about this before, viewers. It's probably going to be a bit slow, which I apologise for, but it's probably bound to be expected. Being on the new map with the way we do things, and so we can just get to a routine and get used to everything. So I do apologise for that. The first couple of streams or whatever is probably going to be like that, but like I said, it's probably expected. Because we didn't get much of a chance to really sort of get to know the map. It was just more setting things up and everything like that, because the time restrictions and stuff, and also time zones is obviously.
Mm-hmm. Master JJ, if you could cultivate field 88, Mr. Patrio 113, please.
What are you getting cosplay to do?
Oh yeah, for that you need to make me farm manager again.
I really wish I had the money for a server, because that's annoying.
Alright, then we can... Oh, that's that again.
Hang on, Patrio, don't go anywhere, buddy. Just wait right there, mate. So where do you want Patrio to send cosplay off and set up?
73.
Doing what?
Cultivating.
For a cosplay?
Yes.
Okay, off you go, Patrio.
Second cosplay goes to 88, cultivating again.
Okay, where's the other? Oh, it's already here with the plough on it.
Yeah, and for you I have a last transporting job, Mr. JJ.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
When was the last
From
time
the
you
main
did it?
store to Blacker Hall stores.
When did you last do a transporting job?
Dude, I'm not the one that needs to show off the map.
Yeah, well, actually, they can see your screen.
Not on the big screen, they can't.
We'll be driving all over the place. Alright, I'll do the transporting job again.
Yeah? How dare you even question me? Shame on you.
Let me know when you get to where you need to get to, Patro, and I'll teach you how to do the cosplay thing, me Bobby.
And JJ can't park at all. I mean, you park like, what, half a car length away from the building? Who parks like that?
Me. Yeah, I know we're tight for area and stuff, Smith. I'm really sorry about that.
No, the thing is, those cars are parked in the way of the auto drive.
Oh, okay. We've got to find a place to park the cars out of the way.
That's why I parked my car in front of the other gate. That is out of the way. I tested that.
Keep forgetting you guys don't use throttle control.
Well, on the bright side, if your class ever has it turned off, it'll never be me.
Fair enough. I'll set this. I'll move the. Oh, actually, you could probably move our utes if you want to, Smedo.
Can do.
Oh, I was right there. What am I doing? Everything's up there. I'm still used to the other map. I'm going back into the boot to find the cultivators. Even though they're right next to where I dropped off. Well, not really. Not right next, but near enough to still be classed as next. What field was this again?
Patrio,
88?
you are going to 73, right?
Correct.
88.
Yeah, 88 then, miss. Yeah, 88 then.
88's right up there. A bit of a ways to go. Yeah, the problem with I mean, it was a good idea to start off with finishing off the auto drive courses, but I realised all the fields we're going to do are ones that are going to require being harvested, and the harvester is the one I really need to use to finish the auto drive courses off. Well, hopefully I should finish those this week. If luck has it, if I can get myself away from my new favourite game, Scum. Where do I
Yes,
want
I'm
to go?
playing that with Duck. What's the name of that game? Is it like, what do you call it? DayZ sort of, but not?
Yeah, sort of like that. Survival game. Really, really good though. Really, really, what's the word for it? Come on now, JJ. You've studied English. You've been around it all your life. You should know what the word is. Oh, I can't even think of it. I really can't think of the word now. How silly is that? But involved. There we go. We'll go with that word. And we'll work away from there. Yeah, it's sort of like Ark Survival, where basically you're a prisoner, and you ever seen the movie? I've gone past the turn off. In fact, I can't even get there going this way. I thought I could. Apparently I can't. Does this not got all the way there? Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. You ever seen that movie? Well, actually, it's sort of like Hunger Games, isn't it? Hunger Games, sort of similar premise. Have you seen that
Also a
movie?
Royal Rumble type thing.
No, not Royal Rumble. It wasn't a Royal Rumble type one.
Battle
Anyway.
Royale. Battle Royale is what I meant.
Well, Running Man was basically prisoners that had to run through this thing and try and survive, with other people trying to kill them to get to the end to win their freedom. Scum's sort of like that. You're a prisoner and you're dropped in, I think it's Russia, and there's zombies all around. And every now and then there's a drone that comes on because it's a TV show where you got to try and survive.
Fun.
And it's really good graphics, and it's really involved. Like, you really got to learn stuff. You can like pick up cars, you got to fix them. You can get bikes, and they got like battery power and health and fuel and that, and your battery can die, so you can find jumper leads to jump start it and try and or get a new battery or fix it, and you got to find food. It's really like in depth with the food. You've got a bar that completely comes with all your sugars and carbohydrates and how full your stomach is and all that kind of stuff. And it's absolutely brilliant so far. I've only haven't played it that much, but it's what I've played is absolutely a lot of fun if you like that survival type game. And a nice big map too. Oh, yeah, 73? It's, okay, well, if you want to follow my screen, because I'm about to set this up to do cultivating as well. So let me know when you can see the stream, eh?
Yeah.
I know there's a bit of delay, so what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see my mouse. You can see my mouse. There's the green one here, which has got a cog and sort of like tools on it.
Yep. Yeah,
And
the
if you-
field work mode. Yep.
Yep, click on that. Then click course generation. Now, don't park on a corner. You're better off parking on a bit of a straight too when you set this up. Click course generation. Then click on the field. So you'll see up the top left field edge path, and that should match the field you're on.
The trouble is course generation is not bringing up the menu for me.
What is it?
Clicking on course generation to get the map overview menu, that's not giving it to me.
Isn't it?
Is it because I'm not a manager, or that doesn't matter?
That shouldn't matter.
Course generate. Well, you need course generation. Otherwise, you can't generate a course. Oh, it's because you had the field, calculate field edge, didn't you? You clicked on that.
Yeah, I've cleared it and still nothing.
Hang on, let me just back out of this now. Try it.
No, not reacting to me.
You could get it to work, hey, Smudo? Hang
Yep,
on.
no issues.
Try it now.
Nope, still doesn't want to know about it.
That is bizarre.
How bizarre, how bizarre.
Really bizarre. That's how bizarre. Course generation, you're on the right one. No, you're on, like I said, because I can't see. Yeah, it looks like you are. You click on course generation. You click on your field you want. You should have none on headland when if it comes up. Then you hit 1 to go to a round. I do 3 headland passes, and I have a headland overlap by 3%. And I do turn because it'll be on smooth for you. I go to turn, click auto, that should go to 6, and then I just generate course. Alright, so I'll back up. Hang on a second. Pardon you. And then start course at. Oh, what's wrong one? No. Drive course. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch to the intermission screen, Patrio, so I can get a better view of your screen. So I'm not going to intermission. I'm just about to turn this on just so I can see Patrio's screen better, but I'm not going into intermission, not for another 15-20 minutes anyway.
15, well, 17.
Alright, I'm just going to alt tab out and bring this onto my bigger screen so I can see. Right, so you click on course generation, nothing comes up at all. Don't click on that.
Yeah, no, I missed.
Cancel that out. Right, now course generation. Click on the next icon over to the fieldwork one and then click back and see if that'll help that situation out. Still not working.
Yeah, the UI is making a clicking noise to confirm I'm trying to activate something, but it's just not letting me do anything with it.
Try jumping out and jumping back in. Rebooting it. Just really weird that you unable to. Jesus, it doesn't like you, does it? You got errors.
Possibly. Let me. Oh, there you go. Bad argument 1 to min number expected got none. Yeah, min what?
This is yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that, sir. The only thing I can think of is if you jump out of the server and jump back in is the only thing I can think of doing. So, which is totally up to you.
Can do, but I'll do a quick Google on that error message I'm getting just to see if it's something obvious.
Actually, just jump out of the tractor. I'll come over to it and see if we can't get it to, if it works for me. Alright, so what have we got? That course generation. Okay, it works for me. I mean, the only thing I noticed is you weren't a farm manager, so maybe jump out of the farm, jump back in.
No, I could calculate courses as a non-farm manager on my farm. No issue. So that shouldn't be it.
Yeah.
I mean, it still can. This is giants we're talking about, but shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. You Google it, and I'll do
Don't
my
forget to blank
transporting.
out his screen.
Well, no, because he's still on that one, isn't he? It's alt
Alright.
tab.
Actually, I'm not all tabbed. I've actually got a second computer running, so it's still in game. I was just
There we
reading
go.
off the console to get the error.
I'll go do my transporting job then.
You'll be transporting from the main store to Blacker Hall stores.
Yep. I've got the dots. I've sort of memorised, at least for today, which dot represents picking up, which dot represents dropping off. Hopefully I don't have the same problem as last time. So that yellow dot is just over there. Okay. And then I'm going to up there. Oh, okay. 2 easy spots.
He says, no.
Yeah, it is me after all.
My point.
What we could do, Patrio, is if you just go off and start your job, and when we go to intermission, I'll just leave it on Smudo's screen, and you can just try and, if you can't find the answer, just try and jump out and jump back in again.
No worries.
And see if that fixes the issue. Because we've had, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of issues on this map. Which could do with me.
We had issues on the last map too, so.
Yeah, but it might have something to do with me. Because apparently the port that we use is already in use, and when I go to UDP or whatever it is, it can't enable it.
Mm.
So maybe I have to do a little bit of port mapping to sort that out, maybe. More things I've got to do.
Well, one that had me curious is your tow chain mod was back. Well, I don't think that would have been doing it.
No, is it?
Because that was
No,
more water.
that only screwed stuff up when we bought the tow chain, right?
Well, we noticed it when we bought the tow chain. Doesn't mean it was when we
Hmm.
bought it.